as we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. On the move now. And it's hauled in, pitch made way downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Wrapped down the middle, it's Brazil. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Matthews. Great cut. They whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, it's back. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they can be in for a long day.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To the air, it's back. This time, a completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. Giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Running back with the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Volunteers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Beckman. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brissett. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return to the takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the...
He can go. Touchdown, balls. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Nice grab. It's Pringle. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Pringle. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25.
Still doing the same exact thing in 10 minutes ago. Now picking you up. Y'all play? Sorry, you got your toy, play your toy. I will see what I can do.
Really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop, and the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Bringing pressure. The ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 to the 27. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. Canes. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. It's free down the left side. End zone again. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Ball handed off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Gives the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? To throw, it's Aguilar. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
With the catch, it's Matthews. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Now they're running on the toss. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And
he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, balls. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaks into the open. At the 10, touchdown, Volunteers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. It's a bootleg looking to throw. A pass rush hits home. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Is back on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They're backed up 2nd and long at the 19. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the important point after attempts. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's back. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll hand it off. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after.
That makes the score Tennessee 63, Miami 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap, it's Bishop. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. Getting set. Here's second down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. And the Vols line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Vols looking to cash in this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
A direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stop. Bring up third down.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Okay, ready?
And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. It's a shotgun run ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Snags the quick throw. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense has reached the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here's the handoff, testing in the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Dropping back. It's Beck. Touchdown, Miami. This air attack is still unstoppable.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the score Tennessee 63, Miami 35.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Staley. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The sure hands, it's Jefferson. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. He finds some space. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up for their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. much in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but